Okay, so sorry about that. The fuse blew. And it took everything with it. Which means I am starting back on October 21st.
Okay.
Thank God there's a fast forward button and... Right. I am hopefully back. Let's see if I'm gonna do a little bit of multitasking here as I get everything else in the background back up and running as I speed through these next couple of days. Oof. Oof. That is one big giant oof.
Take a seat.
Thank God. You know what? What if I did? What if I did have...
I got so nervous.
Okay, let's see. Okay. This stream is salvageable. The stream is salvageable. We can do this. Man.
I'll just add this.
Well, what happened? The fuse blew, and it took everything with it. So, it took a little bit of time to go get to the breaker and get it back up and running. And then for some reason, during that time, even though my phone was using data, I could not get onto...
What do you want to do?
I couldn't get onto the channel
Make sure your clothes up.
to even mention that, hey, something fucked up. So yeah, that's rough.
Let me explain.
But hey, here we are, and we're back. This is salvageable. This is fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna hope that I can remember what I did in the last couple of days. Oh, I didn't make coffee like I wanted to last time. That's okay. This is fine. This is fine. We can do this. This is fine. I'm only short of one set of master coffee.
What's...
Well, if that is any reason to be save scumming at every opportunity. 15, we established this. This is fine. We're just gonna fast forward the next couple of days. All right. I think I've got everything else up and running in the background finally. So, we just speed through the days. We'll get there.
Damn it.
Thankfully, I don't think I've gotten too much stuff going on. Let's leave her to it. Man, you know someone's streaming Persona 3, 4, and 5.
Hey.
God, you got a little bit of everything tonight. So that means when my stream goes down, you don't have to worry about anything. You know what? That's not it. I'm not going through a breakup.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Nope, not at all. Not about me. Okay. All right. Let's
I should write something.
fuck. Let's pity save. Just in case something goes wrong with the power again. I'm so glad I didn't This wasn't like 2 hours into the gameplay where I forgot to save. It's just me. It's just me. Let's go to, I already know that I need to go grab a hangman card for UI. So let's do that.
Hey, inmate.
And the consistent kick to Joker's left ass cheek. Indeed. Alright, this is where we were about 5 minutes ago when we got cut
Time
off.
for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution.
Hey Slightly! Welcome back. Welcome in. I'm doing good. This is the second run where after the power went out that we're back here.
What path do you
So,
want?
You're not missing too much, I guess. And yeah, no, I don't want to use the dice roll. Red Rider and
Not terrible.
God, you're ugly. Let's see, what do you have? Alright. Alright. A lot of stat stuff. This guy can, like, inherit fucking everything. Alright.
Select
God,
the
you're
skills
ugly.
You'd like to inherit.
Does that include when I use a cure-all? Or is it just... If I want ugly, just wait for Abaddon. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, there's nothing wrong with more technical damage for 25%, right? Okay, let's start with that, because I do like. And... restore all. Increase defense. Nullifies instant. Sigh. Do I want one of these on? I don't think I have any of the. I don't think I have a recarm on any of Joker's cards. So let's do that just as a fail safe. Cause right now I think the only one that has a recarm is Morgana. And I don't want to be caught out without. God, you're ugly. Behold the hangman! Alright.
You done already? What?
I'm done with what I'm done. I'm done here.
Time, inmate.
Okay. We are now able to go talk to Gundad. I want to work! Yes. We're gonna hang out with UI? Yeah, let's hang out with him. Good. Get to it, you little gun nerd.
Got a minute?
I don't know, do I? Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. Oh, there's more to it, eh? I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Promise not to embarrass you in front of your son. Back when I was working with the Hishiba clan, Some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been about 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Oh damn! Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. Damn, you're such a good dad. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though. I mean... On the one hand, you shouldn't lie to your son. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She spent her every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. I often wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Tsuda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make some custom model guns for him. Though, he wasn't really asking. That bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Tsuda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Tsuda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Tsuda down. He's just got too much power. Damn! Damn! I bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Tsuda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I mean... You know, I'll stick around for the guns, man. You're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Hey, good models are good models. Good, like... I can appreciate the artistry that goes into it. Alright, just remember, I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on that special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Yeah, discount on my customizations. Can do. Gun dad is best dad. I know, man. Dude. What is with all these best dads just taking in stray children? Coffee dad, gun dad. Damn, it's getting late. Should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, closing up for today. Should head home too. Yeah, better proficiency that I've already maxed out, but that's okay.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. I'm gonna need some more guts at some point. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what, for Kaoru's sake. Well, yeah, no shit. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. Guess that's why I brought it up after all. Right. Right now, I still don't know what to do about Suda's next moves. What Suda's next move is gonna be. Gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. I mean, if it were anyone else, I would say that he is overreacting. But, you know what? That seems like a legitimate fear of being killed in your sleep. Ah, nervous laughter.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
Damn. Fair.
It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
Sleep with one eye open.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
We're bringing
I'm considering
Nakachi.
asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
I mean, he won by a landslide.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
+1 for the for real count.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Why would you say something so, what was it? So controversial and yet so bold.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble,
But one we have to take.
and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Is there a resounding yes? Should be fine. Sure about this. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you, Makoto.
In that case, I'll do it.
Oh
Is everyone
yeah.
else okay with that?
Down with that banhammer.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually about that. It's okay, I've got his number.
For real?
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already.
He's got nothing better to do.
He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
So are we going to blackmail Akechi to come in and then he's gonna blackmail us back? Because, nah, he's not gonna say no to hanging out with me. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi-kun? I know, who'd have thunk it? Oya and speech. Oh yes. Something I need to tell you if you're free to hang out. Actually, check my bond with her. Affinity reading deepens your bond with a confidant of your choice. Yes, that is the one I'm working towards. So let us do that. Yay, blackmail! Honestly, this team has so much blackmail. God. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. I just picked out which books to bring which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I've started using these as reference material for the advice I give to my clients. This way, I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. Man, that's a lot of work. You know what? You're such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change their fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but, Did you spend it all? Oh, well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokoro-san! It's been a while, maiden. God! Fuck! Are you, like, basically miladying her? Maiden! God. Oh, no. I already didn't like him the moment he stepped in, but... Damn. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come to see how things are going. Huh? And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you need to hire an apprentice? Yes. He's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. Fuck that guy! I'm sorry you had to see that. Oh, that's, well, a nickname of sorts. Anyway, it's a private matter. Nothing you should concern yourself with. What? Are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm so touched. Honestly. My luck really improves when you're around. I know. In return for that, I'll predict your luck wherever you are. Cool. Alright.
Alright.
We can now deepen our bond with any confidant of my choosing. Alright, it's late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Indeed. Good night. I know, right? That guy definitely has some weird vibes.
Good morning.
Oh, this girl. Senpai,
Well,
have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine. Just stressed
Yes.
is all. Well, all right then. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have fun somehow tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. God, she's adorable. She's so cute. I love her so much. Ah!
Hey,
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why would he agree to come here? It probably has something to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. Ah, fuck. They just say whatever they want with no thought. For now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
Ah, I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, but now that we've got so many years behind us... too crazy to be true now that we've got some years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias.
This is it.
Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Didn't subscribe for 29 months! Oh, baby! Damn, that's been a long time. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. If I believe in it hard enough, it happened.
Nice going!
I am definitely smart. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts that can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. False memories, huh?
But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept.
Yeah, it's definitely like one of those, yeah, deny, deny, deny until you believe it. Huh. Sounds like certain people out there in the, in the internets. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who's got top score. I'm top of the class. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
I ain't no delinquent now. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you. Oh, fuck, that's a bad idea. Just slicks my hair back. Oh, yeah. I'm so cool. I am so charming. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? And the festival's tomorrow! If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yup. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully, he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Or, I can text him, and then he won't say no. Again, this is the man who texts me in the middle of the night. This is the man who texts me in the middle of the night. I'm alone right now, and says, "Welcome home." All right, honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Wow, not even gonna blink. What are you waiting for me?
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this
Empty
guy is
promises. Empty promises.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before. Hey, yeah, I know. That's bullshit. Smash his TV.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
I'm not staring off into space. I'm watching the TV. You're standing too. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna be a snarky little...
Standing here is my job.
I'm gonna be a snarky little bitch.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
God, I hate this customer. Can I, like,
Don't you think, boss?
get the fuck out of my cafe?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians? Just this
It isn't
politician.
about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
What are you, a fanboy? Oh, look at that. I made him laugh.
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met.
Oh, I bet you did.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
I bet you do.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already.
Yes, because I gave Makoto your number.
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Takechi has stalked his way into your home. I mean, this is not the first time he's showed up at my cafe.
Glad you
So,
liked it.
he knows I live here. For a while
I'm
already.
happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
I'm just gonna take a moment. I'm gonna just take a moment there. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? I would argue, but then I think you're right. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Yeah, I heard. Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is in the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Better than the rest of you. Incidentally, will that counselor be there at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maoki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. Please don't spend your life savings on this, Yusuke. I don't know if he's gonna be there, but if anything is confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. You know what? That sounds good. Actually, let's not. Let's not draw such attention to ourselves. It's the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. Ah, right, she doesn't have friends. I'm so sorry. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. My pleasure. Thirsty for info. Fuck. Is there anybody else I can hang out with? Is there anybody else I can hang out with? Or is she literally... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. No. I think I need to go into Mementos. Yeah. I need to go into Mementos for her. That's a thing I should do, hey. Okay, it looks like Oya's the only one that's out here tonight. So let's head over to... As much as I don't particularly care. Oya uses...
I have something.
What is her confidant? Oya is... The devil. She is the devil. Alright, that sounds... I do not have one. Cool. Let us...
Hey, inmate!
Let's get ourselves a devil card. Create a new persona.
some
Let's
way of
start with a
Fusion.
fusion. Anything from
them.
here first? I do not have a Floros. Interesting. I do not have a Floros.
Do you
Sure.
really need this?
Wow. All right there. All right there, shoulder pads. God. Yes. Spend the money.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see. What are you gonna inherit? A little bit of everything, eh? A little bit of everything. Cool. All right.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Strengthen magic skills targeting all foes by 20%. Increase the chance of inflicting burn after baton pass. Increase HP stored by 50%. Decreases damage from attacks that targets weakness. Nice. Sure. Sure. I don't have any skills on this one. No. You know what? Maybe just crisis control. That. I have nobody that does. I have nobody that's really tactical, like tactical defense. So let's. Decrease defense for all foes for 3 turns. Fuck yeah.
Receive some new power. I see.
You maxed out Oya because you wanted to see Best Girl Lala-chan. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. Lala-chan is pretty great. Pretty reliable, and I don't understand why Lala-chan is not one of my confidants.
You done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Jamil, you said you had you've finished the game already? This way. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to Oya.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey, you come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay? Played it, beat it, the original one. Ah, okay. Okumura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're just rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share? I mean, yeah, I guess so. I've already thrown, Mishima at you once. I guess I will hang out with her. Alright, let's hear it. Oh? So, that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief, and I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your incident? Exactly. I've made a vow to avenge my partner for... Whoops! Lala-chan, refill! No. It's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that! He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. Well, now I'm curious. You can trust me. I already played your boyfriend. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you, and hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Now give me the juicy details. Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography. Kyle Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kayo saying she had gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, the bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kayo had gone missing. Damn! Damn! Damn. We're gonna assume he was murdered, so, who killed him? Well, cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
The police accused Kayo. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up that they make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. Case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kyle was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. Going to prove Akayo's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. Damn, that is some unforgivable shit. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigations. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. Didn't even enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. Unprecedentedly Scoops allows you to begin with a low security level while infiltrating the palace. Cool, I already start pretty low. I'm gonna go to bed, Faye. Alright, thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. I know, please stop. I don't want to be your fake juvenile boyfriend. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading back home now? Thank you, Lala-chan. Thank you, saving my ass. Oh, right, you don't have school tomorrow. I feel like you mentioned this last week. Hey, kid, can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier, really, for me digging up your records and such without asking. I mean, you know what? Whatever, I don't mind. Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation, thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So, yeah. Here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. And the school festival is today! Finally!
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Surprise, it's a Tuesday.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
Yeah, I guess so. That is a lot of things happening at once.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
I don't know, check out the booths, go to the maid cafe.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Yeah, eat all the stuff.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Eat stuff and hope you don't get food poisoning. Eat the takoyaki. Yeah. Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
I mean, Ryuji's for sure.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess
Don't
so.
let your guard down too much.
I guess so. As the resident delinquent here, I guess
The
so.
initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Don't fuck it up.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
This is the first time I've had friends. I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
True.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
What do you mean from what you've heard? Have you never been to your own school festival?
I know a great one. Follow me.
Ah, yes, we will follow the foodie to the best stand.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Well,
It's
yeah.
still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
I love the giant takoyaki just sitting there. I adore it.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
I don't think it's possible for them to act normal.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
Oh, come on.
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
Yeah, true. Takoyaki is some
I'm
good
so
shit.
sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Man.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
What do you have on your menu?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
God, that is terrible business sense.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh my god, why would you do that?
Oh, I can see that.
Someone get the teacher here with some instant noodles, I know, right?
You're making a scene.
Ugh.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
We'll make it up fresh.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
Russian roulette takoyaki. Oh boy.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
Russian sushi. Yeah, pretty much.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Yeah, that's possible.
We won't let that happen.
You and what army?
Still,
Because again,
it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
nobody has a single thought in their minds. There is only one person that is thinking, and that's Makoto. You can't save us all.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Ah, yes.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
You would think.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Are you gonna try it, Morgana?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
What about the most beautiful of the misshapen? Come on.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
You see, I can't tell if it's because she's just naive or if she really has like the biggest balls of them all. And I like to think that she probably has the biggest balls of them all.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
No, I am a little bitch.
Oh, you sure? All right, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
Ah, hi. Hi.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
Yeah, I bet he is.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Yeah, you should have done a little bit better with the, you know, disguise.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Ooh, takoyaki. I'll just help
I'm going to
myself.
have one of these.
I'm just gonna help myself. Oh, man.
The special one!
Oh, boy. I'm looking
Let's
forward
just
to
call
this.
this my performance fee.
Oh, boy, I will. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this price. I'm gonna enjoy this.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Water's not gonna help.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Oh my god, get wrecked. I know. Look at him. He's just
Does
shaking.
he sound broken to you?
Yes, he does, and I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying every moment of this.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Ah!
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Oh boy, and it makes me
It's
laugh.
like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
No, I'm sure he didn't. He was here to intimidate us, but you know what?
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
Oh man, that was great. That was the best performance fee.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
I believe in you, Makoto.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
Ooh, Futaba's good at catching that
You're
shit.
just imagining things.
Ooh, Futaba's good at catching shit.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
Yeah, I definitely
I
did.
had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Wait, Yusuke's missing. Where did he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. We'll just leave him to the wolves. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh no. Excuse me. Are you Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
My
name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but Ever since Ryuji and Anne first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
God, he's just like inching forward so quickly. Please, Yusuke, cool your jets. Correct. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed. Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling for yourself instead? Me? Of course. There's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you are Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, I always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. It's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. My only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
All right. Thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. I see your game, Maruki. I see what you're doing here.
Well then. Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I want to see this. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that.
Ah, the legend of the lost Inari has come to an end.
Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him.
Ah, so he was there. Did you go to his counseling?
Yes, it was certainly not what I expected. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go for another session.
Try not to cause him any trouble, alright?
I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah.
Are you still at school, Yusuke?
No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already?
Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi's panel after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm, no matter what he says.
Right. I'll keep that in mind.
It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We have to make sure we don't miss anything. I don't know. Can we? Ooh, photo time! Photo time! This is when we were at the food stand. Oh, look at these girls! They're so cute! Oh my god, look at how much food Futaba has.
Man, even yakisoba looks high class on who's eating it.
Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I had imagined. It was! It wasn't the instant stuff, but it's still good.
Yeah, I don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us, hon?
Huh?
You got pics of us too, right? How about the one where you took Joe's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger?
Oh, no, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth.
Oh, man. I would have liked that picture. Alright. I know, right? On with priorities. If it wasn't a good selfie, it's going in the trash.
Yo.
Perfect. I did perfect with my exams. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Then again, you didn't. Then maybe you didn't need this. Well, take it.
Ooh, I got a lip long Lucky Charm.
I made it myself. It's got my finest coffee beans in it. I wanted to give you it before exams, but well, you still have more tests. Don't give up on the finals.
I got a Lucky Charm from the...
Okay, I'm gonna see what that does. Item. Come on. Actually, isn't one of them order obtained? Lucky Charm. Can I? Oh, I can't. That's a equipment A. Where is that Lucky Charm? Where's that Lucky Charm? No sleep. Contains boss's finest coffee. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to go out because the festival's tomorrow. Let us do a quick little pity save, just in case. And, you know what?
Oh.
Let's watch a DVD. Oh no, I've already finished this. Shit, I need a new DVD.
Oh.
Let's play a game then. We're done with Starfornius. Power Intuition. Playing this could make me gutsier. Let's do that.
Okay.
First opponent is Kung Fu Master. Attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You could probably win if you land a special move.
Oh no.
Oh! Enemy stunned! Go for the special!
Smash the arrows on screen. Press X to punch. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I fucked that up.
Wait!
Ah! I thought I was supposed to match something, not just like time it. Okay.
Oh no.
I did not understand the game.
Oh man.
It was a downright fierce. It was supposed to be a downright fierce. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked up my Hadouken. Okay, we'll try this again next time.
Nice.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
He's so funny!
Tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one in so please go easy on me.
How
God.
much do you think he knows?
That canned laughter.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, isn't that... yeah.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
Yes, do tell me more.
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
I mean, I did learn from my sister, so...
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
God, just listening to, like, the kids in the background.
But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Ah, the ones I know of.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
But I have.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
Are you do you want me to ask you who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
God, honestly, I love these two, like, fighting it out verbally. They would be great debate partners.
However,
I know, right? He called her bluff.
there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
I love these two being snippy at each other. It's fantastic.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Well, how convenient.
We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
He's so funny!
Is there a room I may use?
Oh, God.
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Oh.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, damn! Ah, so that's what it looks like when you come out of the metaverse. Ah.
That's gotta be shocked.
Ah.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Us too.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Yeah, I bet you
I
are.
also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
You know what? Yeah.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
Yeah, we weren't exactly subtle. So
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Ah, for real
Who
count.
was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Sure.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
Was the Okumura heist really a month ago?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Yeah, we're just super cash that cat talks.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
Yes.
I can't overlook such a grave mistake.
I mean, how convenient for you to murder your own father and then inherit his fortune.
Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Yeah, and why would you want that? Why would you want to do that?
Deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
So, what were you saying about blackmail?
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Yeah, this team has a problem with being blackmailed. Let's see. Let's just start off from the top. Makoto blackmailed her way onto the team. Futaba blackmailed her way onto the team, and Akechi is blackmailing his way onto the team.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
They don't fucking care if there's no evidence. They're gonna make it up.
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
After this part, the story gets so good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to it.
They're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Yeah.
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're pretty much at the climax of the story at this point. Nice. I mean... you are demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
You little bitch.
I look forward to your answer.
Oh, I bet you do.
It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Well, you just found yourself in the shitter.
Hey, they're going.
What the?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this.
Yeah, that was strange. The weird distortion.
But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course
He
of
just
action?
queen waves his way off stage.
Hey, They totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Yeah.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
What is this 4D chess you're playing, Akechi?
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
I mean, you don't really have a choice.
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
Huh. Look at that suspicious card right there on the bar.
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
I promise she's not gonna die.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
I don't know, man. I wanna stay for this.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I mean, I kind of want to now. I mean,
why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
yeah. Let's go to the post-festival party.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition.
I don't know. I'm terrified already.
The student sharing special.
I'm terrified. What does this mean? Student sharing?
Before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
What is this kind of prom shit? What?
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Dab!
Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
It's showtime. God, you're such a nerd. Ah, she's so cute. Come on, man. You have a dancing game. You can do better than that. There we go.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Oh, God, yes.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something.
I'm gonna do some, like,
Here, and watch what happens.
gymnastic routines. God, she's so cute. Oh man, cutscene. Ah, he's so cute. Oh my God, he's adorable. I love his hair. I'm surprised that students don't know that she's like the ace gymnastic girl that's on scholarship here.
That's crazy.
Are you a little starstruck? Because I'm a little starstruck.
Is she a professional?
Yeah, a little bit. Don't trip! Are you asking me to dance? Cause like, yeah. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a little bit outside.
Yay! That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Best girl! She's so fucking cute! Oh, I love her. I could tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me to walk you? I'll walk you home. I'll walk you home.
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you.
I bet.
See you soon.
Oh, she's so cute! Oh, I can't say no to her! The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I have to go home before they rope me into cleaning. I'm leaving now. God, it's such a mess.
And the post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that's gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it?
Oh, what? I didn't have, you saw that, right? I didn't have a choice. I mean, I was gonna say yes to her. I was going to say yes to her, because I mean, like, I would like to hang out with Haru.
That was a great performance by the dance club.
I was gonna, yeah, maybe the game lagged a bit. But I was wondering if anyone else was also gonna ask me to the dance.
Everybody give
But I wasn't gonna say no to Haru, honestly. We need some bonding time with her.
I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
You know what? It'll be alright. We'll deal with that later.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
Why, thank you.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
Okay, yeah, like, I still don't know what that is, and I'm still terrified.
Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
You're a third year here. How do you... Oh, yeah, you don't go to the
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, like, go around and, like, share something. Okay.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
Ah, fuck, it's gonna be me.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Pikachu! I mean, Haru!
Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's 'cause you're cute. I mean... all of these are things that I would say. Fuck. It's 'cause you're cute. I mean, she's adorable. I can't say.
Come,
Hashtag Team Forehead.
Well, I'm going.
I'm rooting for ya.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
You know, you don't have to mention that.
Deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
I mean, everyone's talking.
They are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Well, Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well...
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright, what am I gonna yell from the stands to heckle? Haru, date me!
Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Yeah, the one guy standing up.
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Yeah, so how is the delinquent the one, you know, asking out the heiress of a grand fortune?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
God.
Just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over.
That scene is also great with Mishima and Ryuji. Ooh, okay, I gotta look that up now. Because that sounds
It turned out
fantastic.
to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
Haha, yeah, I can't believe I said that either. You were in trouble.
Huh? Right.
I guess you didn't mean it.
At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
I would sure hope so.
As they say, who knows what may lie ahead?
She's adorable.
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I had to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Yeah, because she's graduating next year.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Ooh, Sakura Amezaiku. I wonder what that is.
I-
SP? SP item?
Bought it earlier.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Do you want me to walk you home? Because I can do that. I can do that. You want me to walk you home?
Welcome home.
Hey there, my little gremlin.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
I like how she hangs out outside the cafe rather than
The
inside.
mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Man, that's just so unfair.
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it.
I know, right? Such ageism, how dare you?
If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
Like, normally this isn't how this shit works.
I understand.
But, plot reasons.
You're allowed to
Plot
take some
reasons.
bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
What do you mean by unexpected?
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Ah, fuck you, man.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Yes, all according to Keikaku. Damn. Death as a result of torture? No, right?
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Oh, well,
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
It was a keepsake.
It was memorable.
Explain.
Explained.
Can't tell me?
Oh, don't get mad at her. Come on.
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Fuck it. Hey, 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 don't blame her. Don't blame her.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh god, don't make her cry! Don't make her cry!
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down.
Somebody hug this girl,
I can at
please!
least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
Oh yeah, that's right. He would know about her research. When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult.
Hello, how's it going? Oh man, the story is getting deep now. Oh,
But as
it's
I
getting
kept
juicy.
watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind.
We're getting to
I
some
thought
like story
your
plot
case
heavy things.
kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the phantom thieves changing hearts were about the same thing.
So we've had our secret identity blown like twice within the last 2 days already, as it is.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
We've had Akechi blackmail his way onto the team, and now Sojiro is confronting us about being phantom thieves as well. So hey, it's great time, everybody.
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
Ah, so he knows exactly what Wakaba's research
It's
is.
around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
And then it happened.
But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Yeah, see, again, we're not very subtle.
And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
You're sharp. Just gotta...
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what people have already been calling me anyways, so...
Why
Potato,
did you
potato!
introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true.
Shove the cat in his face, that'll silence him. Yeah, but Sojiro can't understand Morgana. It'll just be a lot of meowing.
Them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
I mean... Yeah, I guess. I promise I'm not trying to date her.
Stole?
I promise I'm not trying to date her. That's not what she means.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? Wait, he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
What can I say? Not a joke.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're gonna have this discussion tonight.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Well,
What the hell?
Credit to Futaba's voice actress for being able to pull off being all flustered and stuff. I know, right? Erica Lindbeck. She's fantastic. She's such a sweetheart. I love her.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Yeah, that's right. You're an accessory to crime now.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
Yeah, and then there's just Morgana in the bag, just like...
When she passed away, I did think it was odd.
God, please, someone give that cat a breathing, like, a breathing hole.
It was awfully fishy.
It's gonna suffocate into the bag.
But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true. I mean... Sorry? I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say.
I mean, why would you be at fault, Sojiro? It's obviously the one who killed Mom.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Oh, thank God I still have a place to stay.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to
Yeah, no shit. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you expect me to get up to?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm hungry anymore.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, look at this little gremlin girl. I love her. He's in it too deep now. Can't give you up to the authorities, I know, right? What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did you report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if he was not okay. I have a feeling that boss was no ordinary man.
But he didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally.
I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you.
You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother?
Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we'd pursue now.
Oh, wait a second though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all?
Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could that be? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. Government official. I mean, he worked for the government. The government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for them too?
That's not possible.
This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Gonna fucking try. Oh man.
Guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Hey, hi.
Sorry. My fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake?
This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait! Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed?
I mean, my bed is on top of milk crates. Honestly, the sofa might be better.
I'm gonna go home. Good night.
Alright, be careful. Walking all of 2 blocks around the corner. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm definitely not allowed to be doing anything. Pretty sure I'm not allowed to be playing video games anymore.
Nice.
I should write something.
I should write something. I should save. Damn, that was a lot of story. Damn, that was a lot of story. How is everyone? Hello there, Juno. Welcome in. We went through a lot of heavy story today. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect that. I just thought it was gonna be the school festival. And it was just gonna be some like throwaway filler episode of things going just like, yeah, damn, it got heavy. All right, it's time to go to bed. Let's see what the next day brings us.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Fuck!
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
That's a lot of money.
Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Boss, please, don't. Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
I do.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, Akechi framing me, Sahaya's palace, Sojo finding out. Man.
And it'll happen every day, even at school.
Akechi blackmailing his way onto the team.
Why did this happen?
Time to turn ourselves in and retire on the money. Why does this happen? There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still.
I mean, everything that happened was just a domino effect. You couldn't say no to Kamoshida's case.
How do I put this?
And then it just snowballed from there. I couldn't say no.
I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened.
I mean, it's not like...
All I can do now is give you shelter.
You know what? That's a lot, and I appreciate it.
Don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
You, talking from experience there? I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Coffee Dad. I love you so much.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Are you gonna clue him in that Morgana is a talking cat?
Did
you know what? That might be too
that
much for him right now.
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
God, he's so melodramatic. God.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Takechi suggested they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been way too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little bit. Exactly, it's not my fault. It's Shido's fault. Yo, you see the news? I braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure you want to I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against a wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. Honestly, you guys have like a really, really terrible, and obvious...
We're wanted now.
Paper trail with your texts. I hope to God that after Futaba joined your party, that she has encrypted and secured all of your phones, because holy shit. They're not subtle. They're not subtle at all. I don't know how they've gotten this far without being caught.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
No, it's a video game.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, you kind of were.
The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
Oh no, they were real.
Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Ooh, you've made Yusuke mad. Yusuke's not usually mad. You done it now.
So this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
True. How are you supposed to ignore that?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
Not your fault, Haru.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
It's not your fault, Haru.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Wow, he almost said fuck! Let Ryuji say fuck! You get one in this game, let him say it!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Honestly, I don't know. They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
I mean...
Agreed.
What? Like, we couldn't have not dealt with Medjed. Because regardless, whether or not we dealt with Medjed, Medjed was fake. So, that was a non-starter. And then, the rise in popularity was manufactured too. And that's not something that we could have controlled at all. And then what happened after that? Then it was Okumura's palace? All right, sure, fine. We were all arguing at that point, but
the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I
was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
I mean, yeah, and the Okumura was a piece of shit. Was a legit piece of shit that was going to sell off his daughter. So, like, you could... How do you expect me to turn a blind eye from that?
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
Like, regardless of what the polls said, if we would have ended up at Okumura's palace anyways, and we would have helped Haru anyways. So...
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it. I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too. But still, it's so damn frustrating. Of course I want to do something about this.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Like, I gotta say, I would not do anything different.
Furthermore,
if I was given a
must be
choice.
in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
I mean, now that we know what we're looking for.
Absolutely not like this.
The mind
Looks like
games
we're
are
settled
working,
on
yeah.
what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's fuck up some adults.
Hey, it's me.
Hey.
About me yelling earlier, being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. It's okay, man. I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now.
Yeah, I know, right? Time to let loose. Go wild. Let your persona rage to your heart's
Maybe
content.
I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero.
But you are a
It
hero.
made me so happy to be depended on. Guess all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
So we have the one where every time someone says "for real" is the thing, but also like every time Ryuji says the word "shit." You can still change.
You're right.
Yeah, that previous statement does sound very much like Arsene.
I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now.
Very appropriate, gotta say though.
I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
He's such a good guy. Ryuji's got such a heart of gold. I love him so much. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage.
Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Am I allowed to play some games? Let's play some games. Let's try let's try not Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter again.
Okay.
Okay. I hope I don't fuck it up.
Oh!
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on!
Hey, wait!
Ugh.
Oh, man.
Man. Oh, man.
Nice.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Has anyone heard the band Gorillaz? Hell yeah! Definitely. My friend Debs is hella into that as well, and I haven't been keeping up as much with Gorillaz, but definitely I enjoy their music.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, says the girl who's worn the same Gorillaz sweatshirt for the last 3 years.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might...
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Politics, man. Politics.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Barista, fetch me my coffee.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite...
Oh, shit, fuck. Sorry, what did you say? Bounty for information in addition... Quite desperate measures, okay.
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
I mean, normally.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
You're not surprised.
Really?
Makoto's not surprised.
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
I'll ascertain my foot up your ass. Yeah.
Precisely.
Yeah, that's about right. Smarmy little bitch.
Still, there's no need to change your heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
I know they would do such a thing.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too.
Oh, Ryuji.
However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
Sure.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
Akechi? Ethics? God.
So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth.
On the one hand, part of me wishes that I didn't know what I know about Akechi, so that I could have experienced this firsthand. On the other hand, it has been 100 hours of gameplay for me to get here, playing about 3 hours a week, so I could not stay away. I could not stay away from the spoilers, so
There is also
that
one
shit's
more
on me.
merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
I still enjoy it. Yeah, they're changing
Should be a
PogChamps
fine
every single
warning
day.
to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice.
I mean, for once
It isn't
he's telling
some
the truth.
grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Yeah.
Dude.
You're just like one of us.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar,
And this is why I like him so much. We are so similar.
Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
God, he's so tragic. Spite, the best motivator. Yeah, we'll do it.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there.
Where are you now?
This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
I bet.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I mean, to be fair, this isn't really a sustainable gig for the future.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is...
Yeah, Akechi's true motives speak to my soul.
Because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though.
Ah, she has known for a while.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
I mean, this is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
It all starts tomorrow. And this is where it all goes to shit.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
I mean, who would believe him?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
Oh, I'm so looking
So
forward
you
to
became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases.
I'm so looking forward to seeing Akechi's personas.
And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose.
I know who they are, I haven't seen them yet.
That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Do you believe me?
Believe you? I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yeah.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Honestly, I don't remember. I kind of glazed over that entire...
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Yeah, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Again, it's been 100 hours. It's been 100 hours of gameplay over several months, and I could not keep myself away from reading fanfics, okay? And there's certain things that just come up consistently.
Hey! You need to keep your focus.
I know, I'm so sorry.
It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat.
I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later.
Yeah.
Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Fanfic of what? Yeah, you bet! I mean, what else is there out there? Exactly. Is there any other? Though, okay, so there's a spectrum of either rated explicit or rated general. And very, very little in between. It's either like the general stuff or like the explicit stuff. Alright, Joyce getting horny on Vane right here. Whoops. And then even then, it's like, it can't just be porn without plot, okay? If it's I've gotta have some plot with it, or it's not fun.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
I particularly like the ones where the pairings are not just all nice and fluff and lovey-dovey, but like where it's basically Joker and Akechi is just an absolute train wreck.
I don't believe your story yet.
They'll get through it in the end, which is always what you're hoping for.
I need to confirm with you.
But everything in between is an absolute train wreck, and I love that. Joyce.
Was a change of heart
After
triggered
dark.
in me?
Yeah, I know, right?
What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
This is Joyce in a whole new light. Oh my god. Oh my god, so much story. Oh boy.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I don't know who Lils and Amity are. What franchise is that from?
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
I mean, impressive.
Don't fall for it.
Don't encourage her.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh, what? 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 Again? Now for the train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding their current cabinet, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party that has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Huh. Where are we meeting today? Oh, right. We were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint. The government district. Kasumi Gaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've never heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither.
It's not somewhere normally people go.
Whoa, just looking up this map is impressive. Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor, Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right there, too. Technically has 3 personas. Correct. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? Won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So, we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi?
We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be headed into a lion's den.
Does he get added to the group chat? Please tell me he gets added to the group chat. I really want him to be added to the group chat and just spammed with our gremlin
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy.
He does get added
as
to the group
well
chat.
as the Sakura
Beautiful.
residence.
For real?
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Alright.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh my goodness, you have the latest phone model! This is so cool!
Great! Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
And Akira. And Joker.
That's true.
Ooh!
Did I tell you about how I was so stupid? What'd you do? What did you do, Jorno?
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
So, Akechi's phone is clearly not an iPhone because whatever Futaba's doing, no.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's not an iPhone. You wouldn't be able to do what she wants to do on an iPhone.
Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Ah, yes. Even Futaba says he was good looking.
Then shall we get started?
I'm still gonna make
We
fun
need
of
to
his hair
figure
a
out
little
what
bit.
Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I love it. I love it. It's cute, and I love it.
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! We're going to Sai-san's palace. Oh yes. Oh, yes.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Says the giant monster cat.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
That's still normal.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
I love it when Morgana's eye is just like... It just does that. It's so weird. He looks so bugged out. I love it.
The station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
And God, we gotta be cool.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
Yep.
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Yes.
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Everyone else's names are exactly how they look. Again, they're not very subtle. Other evening, woke up hungry, made some pizza and poured a glass of Kool-Aid. Usually like to eat in your room. Forgot your bedroom door was closed. Oh no, you tried to hold the glass in your mouth and it shattered. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
I appreciate it's the foreigner girl that's good at English that suggests the English name, which nice.
Got it.
Small detail, little detail there, but I appreciate that.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Crow, but he's clearly a snake.
Now then.
Oh yeah, here we go.
This is business as usual. First off, we need to find an infiltration route.
Let's do it.
Keep your focus away from to me. Anyways, let's not jam to the song right away. I thought Karasu was good. So all right, it is 11. It is midnight now, and this is a perfect time to. It's a perfect time to end it because we are going to do Sai's infiltration next for next week, and we are going to jam out to this song the entire time. Yeah, damn, we got through a lot of plot today. I was not expecting. I really thought it was just gonna be like the school festival is today, and we're gonna putter around a little bit and before we get to size, but all right. Things are picking up speed, and we're gonna get through this game. Finally. Eventually. Wait, what was...
write something.
Yeah. 98 hours. It's been 100 hours. Good God. Yes, so, let's see. I do believe that Colston, last he said, is that he should be able to get off work tomorrow, which means he should be able to stream and do his day as normal. So expect him with... Oh, fuck, I forgot what game he was playing. I don't know. We'll find out when the moment comes. Thursday is Ash with... is she still playing Resident Evil 4 remake? Or if she's gonna start something new and spooky. I am not too sure, because last week she also had to take off. And then Friday we have James with the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So that's gonna be nice. Assassins and Vikings. Also, you'll likely get him talking about history stuff, because that's like right up his alley with that game, which is gonna be great if you like story time with James. Saturday, Arash has moved on to Wolfenstein. I don't know which subtitle it is, but one of the Wolfensteins, and we're gonna fight some Nazis. Last but not least, on Sunday with our team stream, let's see what happens, whether or not it's more golf or we pick a different game. We're just gonna get together and, dick around. After that, that's just the rest of the week. I will be back as usual on Tuesday, and we'll get to infiltrate Science. It's gonna be great. Scott Pilgrim's back. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, that's it for tonight. And then I will see you all next time. Oh man, you found shiny shard of glass in your lip. Oh God. I sure hope that's the last of it, and everything else is okay. Well, you've got a story to tell, that's for sure. Okay, I will see you all next week.